Anna, thank you very much for your key speech today. It was wonderful. What I'd like to ask you, please, is what importance does the government attach to an active lifestyle in its public health plans?
Well, I think it's, as I said today, it's absolutely one of our top priorities because it is so important. I mean, we know, you know, that if people are more active, then the chances are they will be considerably more healthy. And we know we've got a real problem in this country with inactivity. So it is hugely important. And I want to see it now going right the way across government. And I want to see some of the great work that we've already done and the way that public health will be devolved down back to local authorities. It's a golden opportunity now for everybody to get involved in making sure that we all, whatever our age may be, lead better, more active, healthier lives. So yeah, it is very important.
Okay. And I think we talked about today, and you mentioned it, the role of the National Health Service and how we use that to promote physical activity. Do you have some thoughts on that?
Very much so. I mean, I think one of the things that's going to happen is that every local authority will have, who has a responsibility for public health, will have health and wellbeing boards. And these are golden opportunities to bring together the medical professionals, local government, obviously themselves and all their various different departments, and the public, other parts of the public sector and the private sector to look at how they will improve the health of all the people that live in those areas. And so the NHS is part of all of that and will play a role in all of that. But I mean, in this great conference, I hope you have a great day today, I should say. But in this conference, one of the things that I was asked, which I really noted, were two questions about what GPs could be doing. And a recognition that they could be doing an awful lot more. And that's exactly what I want to see. Now, you can't tell them. You can't pass some law. Good God, we wouldn't want to do that in any event. But it's that encouragement. And it's not just the encouragement. It's also, if you like, a cultural change in our society. So that when people go to the doctor, they don't expect a pill or a potion or some sort of medicine. Sometimes, actually what people need are actually to get more active. And I want to see more of those prescriptions that say, go to your local leisure centre or join the local walking group, often run by local authorities actually. And I think if we begin to see that change amongst all of us, then we'll also begin to see a change in GPs, because I think sometimes they feel quite reluctant, not almost to give somebody something that that person wants, and that person feels shortchanged if they don't get a pill or some sort of potion. Big cultural change that needs to take place.
And one thing I was delighted to hear was that you felt the importance of focusing on getting cross-departmental support and possibly political support. Would you like to expand on that?
No, I agree with you. And I think that one of the concerns that I have is that after this summer and everything, it absolutely lifted everybody's spirits in the country. And I think there was a desire for people to get more active. We've absolutely got to make sure that we don't lose that great and golden opportunity. We need to build on it, as you said, so that we have a proper health legacy. And so whoever we need to work with, I think we need to do that. And, I think there's a lot of merit in saying that we really want to put activity and sport right at the heart of what we do as government. And I mean, the PM gave you a message today. I mean, he's absolutely behind you and loves the slogan too. And when we've got, if I may say, a young dynamic PM who cares about his own health, so does his wife and his children's health, I think perhaps you and I ought to exploit that somewhat and see what we can achieve.
Wonderful. Anna, thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure, Fred. Thank you.